Welcome to Style of Play. Welcome to Style of Play Football. Spurs, Liverpool, Leg 1, Carabao Cup, all of those stuff there. If you're new here, if you're new to the channel, as always, please make sure you subscribe. If you get involved, if you're here as part of the watch along, make sure you get involved. We're going to be here for the full 90 minutes. Let's get involved. Try and give you some team news shortly. Both teams have gone strong though. Both teams have gone very, very strong. As you can see, shout out the alcohol-free beer, dry January and all that. Obviously, can't really be drinking during January. But this should be a good game. I'm looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to this game, man. Ange Postecoglou, man, can he do something? Can he do something for the Spurs fans? I think he needs to, if I'm honest. I think he needs to. Here we go. I think Liverpool though. Liverpool always, you can't really rule Liverpool out, man, at all, ever. Here we go. Let's kick it off, man. I'm looking forward to this game, I can't lie. Should be a good game. If you're here as part of the watch along, as I said before, subscribe, like the video, all of that stuff. Get involved as well. Make sure you get involved in the discussion in the chat as well. Some team news. Let me quickly run through the teams. I think both teams have gone strong. Debut for Kinski in goal. Pedro Porro, Dragusin, Archie Gray centre-back. Deji Spice, Basuma, Bentancur, Begvali, Kulusevski, Solanke, Heung-min Son. Arne Slot. One thing I'll say about Arne Slot, I credit him. He's Jurgen Klopp used to kind of put the weaker team out, but he hasn't. He's gone strong. He's gone for Alisson in goal, Connor Bradley, João Quansah, I don't know why I said Juan. He's not Port. Where's he from? João Quansah, Virgil van Dijk, Tsimikas, Alexis McAllister, Ryan Gravenberch, Cody Gakpo, Curtis Jones, Mo Salah, Diego Jota. Both of these teams want this. I don't think, obviously, a lot of people, myself included, think Liverpool are going to win the league, but they would, if you ask them now, they would take this cup as a starter. If you win this, this is like the start of their treble winning season that they could actually get. Lovely ball there from Mo Salah, lovely touch there from Cody. Oh, he's done too much there. Gotta pass that. I'm interested to see how Connor Bradley gets on tonight, because obviously Trent had a stinker. Against Man United at the weekend. So I'm interested to see how he gets on. I love him as a defender, but I just don't think the passing range of Trent is something special, man. Something special. And also, what's his name? The new goalkeeper. Is it Kinski? Is that his name? What's his name? Yeah, Kinski. Interesting to see how he gets on in goal. Thrown straight into... This is a big call from Ange as well. Big call to throw him straight into the... only signed the other day for the club and already he's playing his debut for Spurs. It's a lovely ball. Is he onside? I think so. No, he's not going to catch that. Oh, it's Solanke. Even with my glasses, I still can't see properly. It's crazy. It's gone a bit dry on the goal, Solanke. I know he scored the other day, but need a bit more from him. If I was a Spurs fan, I'd want to see a bit more, if I'm honest, but lovely clearance there by João Quansah. It's a mistake though from Tsimikas, to be fair. He tried to play it back to Van Dijk. Tsimikas very, very lucky there. Very lucky, because if Solanke's a bit more alert on that, it could have been 1-0 to Spurs already in the first 5 minutes. Let me know, Liverpool fans. Hopefully we've got Liverpool fans joining as well. If you're joining, Liverpool fans, let me know what you think about Virgil van Dijk, Mo Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Let me know what you think about their contracts running down. We spoke about it earlier this week on the channel, but I want to know what you guys think about their contracts running down. Who's going to sign the deal? Who's going to leave? Is Trent going to Madrid? Let me know in the chat, man. It's been a bit of a cagey start to a game, I'm not going to lie. Oh, ref, that's not a foul. Benton Kerr with the foul on Bradley. I'd say it was shoulder to shoulder, to be fair. Oh, this is poor from Liverpool at the back already. Another mistake. Oh, he's lucky he doesn't bring him down there. He's lucky. Tsimikas has had a bad start to this game. He's lucky. If he brings him down there, it could be a red. It's a corner though. And Van Dijk's telling his defenders there to calm. Joao Cancelo there with the bad pass there at the back. You've got to be careful, because it looks like Spurs are ready to pounce whenever they get a chance. First corner of the game to Spurs, to Tottenham. Oh, he's got to connect with that, man. Oh, good save there. Dragerson with the shot, Alisson with the save. Very quick to react there. That's going in. That is going in. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit, there's a bad injury here. No wonder. Oh, my God, I think the ball knocked him out. Who's that on the floor? Oh, yeah, I think, I was going to say, whoever went to head the ball, it looked a bit mad the way he went. He fell to the ground. I don't know what's gone on here. The camera's literally not showing us what's happened. So the camera's literally just panned on to Ange Postecoglou. So whatever it is, this could be a serious one, guys. Whether he's just done... Oh, yeah, it's a serious one. The stretch is out already. Like, this is... The way that whoever... I don't know who it is. Someone went to head the ball from a corner. Someone's just give the thumbs up, so they're conscious, whoever it is, because someone's just give a thumbs up on the Tottenham bench. But he went to head the ball, but he didn't. He missed it. It hit the top of his head, and then he just went flat out, like barely flopped the ground. So whoever it was, I'm still not sure who it is. I'm trying to see who's standing for the Spurs players to know who it is. It could be... I'm not even sure who this is. Oh, it's Benton Kerr. Benton Kerr's on the floor, yeah. I thought it was him. Whatever it was, it looked bad. He's up anyway. He's up. It looks like they're going to have to bring on Brennan Johnson already. Yeah, it looks like he's getting... I don't think he'll be able to carry on. It did look like a mad one, though, because no one was around him. He's gone to hit the ball. Whether the ball's hit the top of his head and it's just knocked him out cold, or it could be something else, I don't know. It could be something a bit more serious, but he's up anyway, I think. He's sitting up. Tell you what, it's a cold night. You do not want to be stood around. Hopefully he's fine, but you do not want to be stood around on a cold night playing football here. Yeah, they're putting the thumbs up. The players are saying he's all right. So Don't forget, guys, if you're in here in the chat, get involved. If you're part of the live stream, if you're Liverpool fans, I need to hear from you lot, man. Are you lot winning the league? You lot get in the chat and let me know if you're winning the league this season. Let me know if Salah's staying. Or is Trent going? Should Liverpool take the 20 mil now and get some money for Trent, or should they keep him to the end of the season? Personally, I think they should keep him. I think he should sign a new deal, Trent, to be fair. I think if you've got a player like Trent as a right back, you got to keep someone like that. You can't let that kind of talent go. Even if you do want Conor Bradley to be first choice, you still need to have second choice, and he could be one of those players that Conor Bradley could learn a lot from. So his head's been turned though, Trent. He wants to go. So it's a tough one. So Liverpool fans, let me know in the chat, what would you do? What would you do, man? Would you rather Trent leave in the summer or leave now and get a bit of money for him? This is a long injury. I don't know what's happened to him, but he's I can't tell if he's sitting up or no, he's still lying down. He could have probably just fractured his what's it called, his collarbone or something. Could just be a collarbone injury, because the way he landed, he didn't like stop himself from falling. So whatever it is, it does look a bit bad. It's not what Spurs need if it's a long-term injury, with the way that their season's going already as well. There'll be plenty of stoppage time anyway, guys. That's one thing for certain. One thing for certain. Let's see if there's any news and the transfers while we wait for this to continue. Let's see if there's any development with Marcus Rashford, who's meant to be going to. Let's talk about that very quickly, actually, while we're waiting for this injury to be sorted. But West Ham fans, you must be happy with Graham Potter, because Lopetegui was about to get West Ham relegated. Man, he was. Don't know what was going on, but it says here that, so this is what David Ornstein said about Graham Potter, that he's agreed a deal for 2.5 years. The money's ran out for Potter at Chelsea. He had to get another job now. His wife, his missus, probably told him, "Look, Christmas is done now. You got to get a job." But no, it's a good appointment for West Ham. I think a lot of people forget what Graham Potter did when he was at Brighton. They remember him from his time at Chelsea, and it wasn't good, obviously. But yeah, he's a good manager, Graham Potter, and he'll get the best out of that West Ham squad. I think Brennan Johnson's ready now. He's done his warm up. It's mental though. I still don't really know what happened there with Bentancur. He just literally fell. I don't know what happened. We'll probably find out probably a bit more at half time. But it's definitely going to be a long, lengthy delay to the half time whistle anyway. That's for certain. Crazy. Let's see what else is going on in the world of football. That's another one, actually. I wanted to see if anyone's in the chat, on the live, let me know what you think about this one, because I've been hearing things about Jude Bellingham to is it West Ham? There's a club that's after him. I think it might be West Ham. And I remember because obviously Jude and Jude being from Birmingham, I know someone that knows them. And I've been told that Jude Bellingham is better than Jude Bellingham. Mad. That's crazy. Yeah, this is a mad injury. Whatever this is one of them injuries where you get injured, you're not getting moved for a while. So whatever happened, it looks like it was a mad one. Just looking at all the injuries that Spurs have got as well. They've got too many injuries. They can't afford another one. So he's not been moved. He ain't been moved. He's on a stretcher. I didn't think they needed it. Whatever's happened, it's a bad one. He must have, what? That must have been about, 6-7 minutes ago that this happened. So I reckon he's broken collarbone, broken arm, whatever it is. But let's hope it's not too serious that it keeps him out of the game for a long time, because it'd be a shame. But he seems conscious anyway. He's getting applauded off now by the Spurs fans and Liverpool fans, to credit them as well. They're all applauding him off. So let's hope that ain't too serious, because you don't want to see even rivals aside and all that, you don't want to see anyone get injured like that. And do you know what I mean? They're humans at the end of the day. So whatever it is, it's a look like a nasty fall anyway. He's got the oxygen on, so I reckon that's a break. Whether it's a shoulder, collarbone, arm, something, straight to St Thomas Hospital or wherever the nearest one is for him at Liverpool, in London. But Brennan Johnson's on now. The corner can be taken after about 10 minutes. Son's on the corner. It'd be mad if they scored from that, but no, Alisson catches it nice and calm. Nice and calm for Alisson. I wonder what that's going to do now for the game, because obviously a lot of them players have just been stood around for like 10 minutes. You got to do all the refocusing back into the game. It might actually do Liverpool a favour, because the defence they were a bit shaky to start off with. It might have calmed the game down for some of those players, the Liverpool defenders, Quansah, Tsimikas. It might calm them down a bit now. Oh, what a ball from Van Dijk. Is he going to catch that? Oh, Salah. It's a lovely ball then from Van Dijk. Trent-esque. It was like a Trent pass. Just passed it through. You know what though? If I was Liverpool, I'd be testing the goalkeeper every given opportunity. First game, debut, home crowd. Just test him. Just take a shot and see what happens, because he's bound to be nervous. Oh, it's a lovely throw in. Yeah, take a shot. Oh, he should have shot then. Here we go, Conor Bradley. Oh, it's a blocked shot there. Spence on Mo Salah. I think Liverpool though, they do need to win this leg at least. I know obviously Anfield is a fortress. It's hard to go there and get a result, but you know, with one eye on the Premier League, you do wonder if they need to just go and get this out of the way convincingly, maybe rest one or two of their players in the second leg as well. So you kind of think Liverpool are going to, Quansah again, nearly caught out. But no, you'd want Liverpool to try and win this convincingly. Second leg comes around, they can rest one or two players, maybe put out some of the younger players, the Jadon Dans, those kind of players. It's a lovely ball. Go on, Jar. Keep going. Oh! That's what I'm saying. You got to test him. The goalkeeper's messing around there with the ball. You got to test him. Thank you very much for joining. Don't worry, man. I'll got you updated. I'll keep you updated with what's going on. So far, obviously, we had the big injury, so not much has happened, but it's an empty ball, wasted ball. Is it stayed in? Oh, it stayed in. Yeah, this is lovely from Tottenham. That's a foul. Play on. I think that was Curtis Jones with the foul. Son's going to have to take him on. Just take him on. Just take him on. Oh, lovely from Spence. Lovely little tracking back though from Conor Bradley. Yeah, I think the game's it started off really fast paced, and I think that injuries just took a little bit of the edge off the game now. So it's a bit more calm. Although both teams are still trying here, but not really been any Alisson, lovely feet from Alisson. Not really been any real good opportunities from either side. Like no one's really tested the goalkeeper. Yeah, it's just been like goalkeepers haven't been tested. Apart from that little wobble from Quansah and Simicast early on, there's not really been much to rave about. But that's a lovely ball. Brennan Johnson's going to whip that in first time. Ah, silly. But they've won it back. Kulusevski. Ah. Someone needs to test one of the goalkeepers. They just need to test one of the goalkeepers and just put them under a bit of pressure. Put the defenders under a bit of pressure. It's just been a bit too... Yeah, like, close the goalkeeper. That's it. That's what I'm saying. There needs to be a little bit more of that. A little bit more pressing from both sides. I don't know why. Why is Quansah in midfield? Oh, come on, Quansah, look now. Oh, my God, you're going to have to get back, Quansah, quickly. Kulusevski's got the ball. Oh, that looked like handball. Liverpool are messing around here. This is not like the usual Liverpool. Son's on it, ball. Oh! Unlucky from Solanke. Yeah, that should have been a goal. It was a lovely bit of play there on the edge of the box from Son. Oh, it would have been offside. I think Solanke's tried to be too cute with it, but he was offside anyway. He was offside, man. It needs more of that, though. It needs more from both sides. They need to be pressurising the goalkeeper, putting the defenders under mistakes, which Spurs are doing. They are putting them under a bit of pressure. It's just not been too many clear-cut chances, which surprises me. I thought this would be quite an open game. Yeah, look, no shots, no real shots from either side. We've had one shot from Spurs on target. None from Liverpool. No shots at all. Oh, sorry, one shot from Liverpool. Evenly matched, really, in possession of the ball. So it's almost like no one really wants to make that first mistake. But Spence has done well here. He's still got the ball after a couple of challenges from McAllister and Jota. But it's just no pressure at all. Look at that. It's just easy. Too easy from both sides here. Look. I think when the first goal goes in, that's when it's going to get a bit more open, because right now it's just very... Oh, go on, Salah, cutting. Oh, it's a lovely pass. Cody Gakpo's onside. Oh, Salah almost from Salah. Lovely bit of play from Salah as well, who made up the final bit of that attack anyway. He started it, he ended it. Lovely little dink from Cody Gakpo. Just wide from Salah. Getting closer, Liverpool. I do feel they need a goal this half, though. Oh, Bradley in possession, loses it. Son's on the ball now. It's a lovely ball in. Good save there from Alisson. It's always going to be Alisson's ball. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you're Liverpool fans. First of all, don't forget to subscribe, but also let me know. Oh, that's a foul. Is that Son? Son with the foul. That could have been a booking as well. But let me know who's going to be signing their deals. Is it going to be Trent? Is it going to be Virgil? Is it going to be Mo? Let me know what you think about Elon Musk as well. Elon Musk has been linked to buying Liverpool, which I don't think will happen, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. You do not want that guy anywhere near your club if you're a Liverpool fan. At all. At all, man. Elon Musk would have Liverpool from stop wearing them, having red kits, and they'd wear pink kits or blue kits, and it wouldn't be called Liverpool anymore. They'd try and change the name of the club or something. It's a lovely bit of play. Salah on the edge of the box, little dink in. There's a way there from Porro. It's been too easy. It's been to goalkeepers. None of them's been tested in this half so far. And I just think you're in the League Cup semi-final, first leg. You know that, especially Spurs as well. You know that it's going to be a difficult game regardless of who starts at Anfield. You would have thought there would have been a bit more pressure. That's it. Solanke's press. Yeah, close it down the space. Come on. And again, well done. Well done. Solanke, credit to him, is the only one that's pressing for Spurs at the moment. They need to do it as a team. Otherwise, it's pointless. You gash yourself out chasing a lost cause. They're playing some good little intricate passes here, though. One more. Going back. This is what. It's just too defensive. That was silly. Oh, did you give that as a foul? Oh, okay, it's a foul on Deji Spence, but it didn't really look like nothing, really. He lost the ball, he stood on it, and that's it, end of. It's a soft foul. Soft foul. Yeah, look, 1 shot from Liverpool, 2 from Spurs, 1 on target. Yeah, last night's game was good. Newcastle gave us a game against Arsenal, but this one I thought was going to be the better out of the two, but... Oh, he's good. Has he kept that in? He has. Come on then, let's get a goal, man. Let's get a goal before half time. If you've joined this afterwards as well, there's going to be a long, after the injury anyway, there's going to be a long added time added onto this first half. I think we're looking probably about 8 or 9 minutes. There was an injury to Benton Kerr about 6 or 7 minutes into the game. So if you join the watch along late, there'll be plenty. Oh, Kwanzaa's gone down. Oh my God, this is not what Liverpool need. I think he's done as well. Yeah, he's done. He's done. Pat on the back from Verge. I think he might be done. This is not what they need. Who's on the bench for Liverpool tonight? Is it Kanate? Yeah. Kanate's looking pissed off. He's warming up vigorously. Probably thought he had a night off. Could sit in the warmth and the heated seats at Spurs. But nah, mate, you got to come on. I think maybe Kwanzaa was carrying a knock anyway, because the way he's been playing. Arne Slot's not happy either. He's either carrying a knock or something. I think something's gone on with him, because he's been poor since the game kicked off, Kwanzaa. So might help Liverpool now with Kanate coming on. Oh, Endo's coming on as well. Is it Endo for Kwanzaa? What can Endo? Okay. That's interesting. So what are Liverpool doing here then? Yeah, it looks like Endo's coming on. That is interesting. It's an interesting one from Slot. You would have assumed at least maybe you put Kanate in there. You know, like for like. Endo came on for Quansah. I did not see that coming, but that's what we've got, guys. Quansah's time is up. Doesn't seem to be limping or nothing, so hopefully if you're from a Liverpool perspective, it ain't too serious. But Endo's come on. It'll be interesting to see where Endo plays now as well. Obviously, they've only got one natural centre-back. He's saying something like his heart or something. I don't know if he's got like a heart defect, but he's definitely... I've seen Virgil do that before. He said something about his heart, and then he's just done exactly the same Quansah to Arne Slot. So I don't know if he's got like some sort of heart defect or something, but he's come off anyway. Endo's come on. It'll be interesting. Is he gonna play centre back? Be interesting. I mean, I know you want to rest your centre backs for the FA Cup this weekend, but you would have thought Kanate would have just been the like for like, especially with the way that Spurs have kind of been doing exactly what they're doing now. But Bergval's been fouled there. Was that Curtis Jones? Silly one as well. Didn't even need to do that. Did not need to do that. Yeah, he doesn't need to do that. He's not going anywhere either. Just pointless from Curtis Jones. Silly foul to give away. Don't forget, guys, you're here. Make sure you subscribe. That's why we do these watch-alongs. Make sure you subscribe. Share your thoughts in the chat as well. Let me know what you think. Shout out to everyone doing dry January. If you're doing dry January, make sure you get the 0% beers if you're drinking. It's all about dry January, man. No alcohol. Surprisingly though, Spurs have played well. Like they've kind of played into their kind of game that they probably want. You know, haven't conceded. That they want to keep the scoreline down at least, even if they can take a 1-0, 2-0 back to Anfield. But I wouldn't be surprised if they score the way that they've been playing. Lovely little touch there from Curtis Jones. Jota is gone. Oh, that's a foul. That's a booking as well. Surely that's a booking for Basuma. Silly from Basuma. Again, he's too greedy, man. Just let him. There's cover. You've got cover in front of you. You don't need to make that tackle. You're never going to win the ball as well because Jota, one, he's got the pace, he's got the strength. Yeah, I'm just checking what everyone's saying. People are saying about Bentancur, the injury was just mad, the way he just dropped. I did say it looked a bit mad when he just went to try to head the ball and he just literally, it's like he lost consciousness. It was mad. So hopefully he's nothing too serious with Bentancur. Yeah, it didn't look good, and the fact he was down for a good 10 minutes. But it's a free kick, and it's a free kick to Liverpool. Tsimikas is stood over it. Perfect time to test the goalkeeper as well. Whipped it in. McAllister, straight down the goalkeeper's throat, man. They should have worked that a bit better. I said the other day that for me, Virgil van Dijk has to be those kind of situations where you get a free kick like that and you're whipping it across goal. You just expect and love to see Virgil get onto the end of those kind of balls a bit more, man. I love him as a centre-back, but the height, the presence that he's got in the box, you would think he would be able to score a couple more goals from where he is. Nearly through. It looks like Endo, is playing centre-back. He's literally gone, swapped in for for Quansah. Oh, referee, that's not a foul, man. That's not a foul at all. Brennan Johnson's been fouling Tsimikas. Tsimikas held onto the ball for too long, though. Oh, he's just stood on his foot, man. It's nothing. It's nothing. On a cold night, though, they are the worst ones to get. When someone steps on your foot, man, they are the worst kind of fouls. You just want to kick the person back. Cold night in North London. Been out of the team for a while, Tsimikas. Another area that Liverpool need to focus on. In 34 minutes in, I can't remember any opportunities that Liverpool have given us apart from just that one chance there from McAllister. I can't really think of anything apart from the chance with Solanke early on in the game. It's not been the best game, I'll be honest. I feel like I said, I think when you get that first goal, especially if it's a Tottenham goal, it should open things up a little bit, but it feels very cagey. It feels very... Salah hasn't really been given an opportunity. He's kept that in. It's a lovely bit of trick there from Salah. Another player that Liverpool could lose on a free, which would be mental to me. That'd be the worst. I said on here the other day on one of the videos that we did, that'd be one of the worst transfers, or not even a transfer, one of the worst free transfers, whatever you want to call it, in the footballing history of all footballing history transfers, because that's crazy to let Mo Salah go. Oh, lovely there from Spence. Tottenham lose the ball. McAllister. Jota. Oh, Basuma's got to be careful there. You can't be flying in for those tackles, man. First time Solanke. Brennan Johnson. Oh, it's a bad ball. But he's made up for it. Or has he? No, he hasn't. He hasn't. Bradley bombing down the wing. I don't think you're going to take on Spence there. Or is he? Oh, foul. It's got to be a foul, no? No foul. Who's going to get the goal before half-time? That's the real question. That's what I want to know. Verge, McAllister, Curtis Jones, Tsimikas, Cody Gakpo cuts in. Lovely little... Is he onside? He is. Tsimikas, you got to... Oh, Tsimikas, mate. That's why you're not in the team. That's why you're not in the team. That was a lovely bit of football from Liverpool. There was one final pass. Arne Slot's fuming. Down there, was a lovely pass through then from Diego Jota. And Tsimikas didn't read what was about to happen. Let it go out for a goal kick. That's why I think Liverpool need a left back. They really do. Because if they don't get one, that's why he's not been in the team. Because obviously he's not working as hard as Robbo. But Robbo is still not the answer either. Look at that. Mo Salah has had 6 touches of the ball. I mean, he's good. And he only needs one chance. But 6 touches in 40 minutes. Well, 40 plus minutes as well due to that long injury. Oh, lucky there from Bradley. Oh, he's redeemed himself. Lovely. Oh, naughty challenges flying in here from these two. So a good little battle going on between Spence and Bradley. I like that. Bit fiery. Neither of them not backing out that challenge then. They're both wanting to win the ball. You need to see more of that. But as it stands, it's still 0-0. 38 minutes gone. Approaching half time. I reckon there's going to be another 10 minutes added on. Yeah, Dead Spence has had 37 touches. Makes sense. Connor Bradley, both your sort of the fullbacks have had most touches of the ball, which makes sense because that's really where the game's been played. That was a lovely tackle there from Basuma. Another wasted chance for Spurs. Straight out to McAllister. Bergvall tried to get there. That's not a foul. That won the ball there from Brennan Johnson. Oh, he doesn't. Cody Gakpo still got it though. Oh, lovely from Johnson. I love it. Now the game's heating up a little bit. We need some more of that. Just challenges flying in left, right, centre. It's my kind of game. But we still got no goals. And that's the worst part as well. When you do watch-alongs, you want to see some goals, man. You want to see, do you know what I mean? You want to see some decent football. This has just been pass after pass after pass after pass after pass. No clear-cut chances. I almost feel like Liverpool would take a draw in this game. Come to think of it, I don't personally think they should. I think they should be going out to win it so they can rest some of their players in between and rest some for the Premier League games coming up. But they look like they're willing to either like take a 0-0 and batter Spurs at Anfield, which is a possibility. But and that goes to show Mo Salah 6 touches in 40 minutes. It's not really been the best of games. Liverpool forced into that early change as well, with Quansah, Bentancur off, Brennan Johnson on. Verge on the ball. I'm just surprised no one's tested the Spurs goalkeeper, really. Like, there's no... You would think first game in charge, first game in between the sticks, he's probably going to be nervous. He might make a mistake, but it's really static from both sides. They're just, you know, Spurs are happy for Liverpool to just be passing the ball between their defenders here now. And that's it. There's nothing. There's no real challenge from Spurs. No press. They're holding the shape well. And then that just sums up the game. Connor Bradley's just tried to, or Endo, sorry, just tried to find Cody Gakpo with a pass, switched the ball over to the other side, and he's just gone out for a Spurs throw. It literally sums up the game so far. It's mental. Yeah, that's what's mental. This is what I'm seeing now is summing up the game. Just long balls. Salah's on the ball here though. Oh, he nearly overran that there. Overlap from Tsimikas. Oh, I tell you what, if there's one thing that Liverpool need in the summer, it is a left back. Because Tsimikas is not the guy. Oh, that's not a foul. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. McAllister's gone down. Kulusevski with the foul. I thought he won the ball, but let me have another look. Does he? Oh, he's a bit late, but he doesn't. He's a bit late. This is a lovely bit of play though beforehand. Salah, lovely little ball to Cody Gakpo. Overlap from Tsimikas. I think you can hold that ball up just a little bit and just wait for the right pass. He doesn't need to cross that ball in first time. Simicast on the free kick now as well. Again, I wouldn't even try and whip it in. I'd test the goalkeeper. I'd just take a shot and see what happens, because he's gonna be nervous in between them in that goal. 100% he'll be nervous. And he's hardly had anything to do this half as well. So I'll just test the goalkeeper, give him something to work for. He's going to whip it in though, Simicast, you can tell just from the... So, yeah, I would. It's just a wasted free kick, because it's just pointless whipping them free kicks in, because 9 out of 10 times it's going to be cleared by Spurs, or it goes out for a goal kick, or it goes for a corner. Just test the goalkeeper. Take a shot. See what happens with the goalkeeper. And this is why you don't get rid of Trent Alexander-Arnold, because if he's on that, he shoots. Oh, Alisson playing around on the edge of the box there. Very, very lucky. Solanke was on top of the ball there. Very lucky. But the game's literally slowed down now. There's like 11 minutes of stoppage time. Minutes of stoppage time, man. Mental. Oh, lucky there from Gravenberg. Bradley's going to have to foul him there. Oh, no, he hasn't. What a good... Tell you what, Conor Bradley... Oh, Trent, I hope you're watching. That was a lovely recovery from Bradley. He loses the ball in the first instance, but comes back, recovers. See a couple of people in the chat trying to send stuff into the chat about the game. By all means, if you want to go there, but I think you'd be better off here doing a watch along, or click on them links if you want. It's a ball in. It's away from Dragerson. Don't forget, if you're here, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video. Leave your comments, leave your thoughts, get involved in the chat. The chat's right there, get involved. At half time, let's take a breather, come back. Let's hope for a better second half. Because I'll be honest, this half's been a bit mad. Could be watching Barcelona right now. It's Cody Gakpo. Oh, it's a blocked shot there. Pedro Porro. Liverpool slowly growing into the game. I do feel with Endo at the back, with Bradley on that right side as well. Again, that's one thing I'd be exploiting. If I'm Tottenham, that's one area I'm exploiting, is that right side of Liverpool's defence, because not only have you got, I'm not saying Bradley's inexperienced, but he's not played as many minutes, I think, this season as Trent. Endo usually plays in the midfield. He's a centre back. He's not the tallest as well. He's prone to a couple of fouls as well, so I'll be testing him. Cody Gakpo. That's got to be a goal. That's got to be a goal. Oh, Salah with the shot, but it's over the bar. Unlucky. It's his first real attempt now on goal. I just don't know what Liverpool are going to have to change. Let's have a look at their bench. Who can they bring on? They got Nunez on the bench. They got Diaz. I think that's it really. Maybe you bring on Harvey Elliott, but I wouldn't be playing Chiesa in this game. He's missed a lot of football. Nunez. Do you really want to risk him in a game like this when you kind of want to win it? They got Robertson. Trent and Harvey Elliott. So I think the two that we might see in the second half is Luis Diaz and Harvey Elliott. This is a ball to Brennan Johnson. Block shot, well blocked there from Tsimikas. It's just like there's no one clinical enough in front of goal, and that's the one thing that's just frustrating. But Liverpool on the break here. Oh, it's a bit of pulling there from Spence on Salah. Cody Gakpo finally tests the goalkeeper, who just about saves the shot. And this is why I'm saying you've got to test the goalkeeper. Good shot as well from Cody Gakpo. As much as it was easy for the goalkeeper, it gives him something to do. Yeah, look, he nearly fumbles. I'm telling you, test the goalkeeper. Because he fumbles the ball. He's lucky that he stopped the pace of the ball, because that was going in the back of the net. But yeah, you've got to test this goalkeeper, because he's going to be nervous, man. He'll be nervous in front of goal. 100%. Is Son onside there? If he's onside, you should have carried that on, son. He's passed it to Solanke, who's ran straight into the box. He's tried to do some sort of skill and he's lost the ball. It's gone out for a goal kick. Guys, please, who's this? Someone spamming up the chat here with the telegrams, man. Trying to get the channel cancelled, man. If it ain't legit, it don't mean shit. Them ways. Oh, lovely there from Porro. Is that a goal kick to Spurs? Got about another 6 minutes or so to go. Just hit the 50th mark, 51 minutes mark now, so 5 minutes to go. We're going to fuel up. We're going to get some more non-alcoholic beers. Dry January and all of that. Yeah, this game. These lot are they're just playing for draws. The pair of them. Throw into Liverpool. No urgency. I think Tsimikas is saying, where is everyone? What's going on? There's hardly any movement as well. There's literally no movement. There's just... It's a strange... Like, Liverpool are normally on the front foot, counter-attacking, slow progression through the team, but there's just been nothing from Liverpool so far. Cody Gakpo again. Just over the bar. If you feel like there's going to be a goal, it's going to be him, because he's the one he's trying. He's unlucky. He's just slightly above the bar. He just needs to relax the shot a little bit, and I think that's a goal. Yeah, goalkeeper, don't mess around. This ain't FIFA. Get rid of the ball. So, back to the goalkeeper. Endo straight back. Yeah, this is just one of those games that, like, I don't think either team, if either team doesn't score, they'll take it. Do you know what I mean? Now, Liverpool will take it because they'll feel that they'll batter Spurs at Anfield. Spurs will think they can go to Anfield and get something. Listen, the first leg, I don't think people realise how important the first leg of a tie is, because you need to win convincingly. This is your chance to put in a nice safety cushion into that second leg, and if you don't do that, then you've only got yourselves to blame at the end of the day. But it has been a very boring half, man. Game's putting me to sleep and everything. Come on, Spence, do something. Son, whip that ball into the box. Begval just couldn't keep the header down. Sums up the game, man. Just sums up the game. Sums up this game, man, because there's nothing happening whatsoever. Oh, Verge is not happy with Endo. Look, another interception though from Spurs. Gravenberg again with the recovery. There's just nothing on for Jota though. Look, it's just Salah. There's no movement into the box. Everyone's waiting outside the box for the ball. Cody Gakpo in. Shoot that, mate. Shoot it. Shoot it. Nah, he's not shooting that. Simicast isn't. I think he's offside there, Gakpo. He's not offside. Oh my God. This is actually really frustrating to watch, man. Like, Liverpool have just had a really good opportunity to at least attempt to score a goal, test the goalkeeper, and we're still here. This must be like the 30th pass before it's even gone into the box. Spence away. Verge with the ball here now. McAllister. Endo. Back to Bradley on the other side, right side. Back to Endo. This is mental. Gravenberg. Back to Endo. This is mental, honestly. I get it. Look, Spurs have gone into a low block. They're making it difficult for Liverpool, but this is Liverpool, man. They can break this down. Ah, unlucky, unlucky. Lovely there from Curtis Jones. Wins the ball back outside. Cody Gakpo. Oh, you got to score this. Oh, Jota with the shot, but he misses. He's gone out for a goal kick. Good little bit of play there from Pedro Porro. I think that's it though. I think time is up. Half time. Half time. 0-0. Not much to talk about. Not much to report home to. Don't forget to subscribe. This is half time. We'll be back in a minute. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. Make sure you come back. Tune in for the second half. We'll be back soon, man. Who is ready? Who is ready for the second half? Hope everyone's still here. If you're still here, make sure you like the video. You can see there's 38 people in here so far, so make sure, appreciate everyone that's in here first of all. But if you are here, make sure you like the video. Make sure you like the video because, whoa, what's going on there? Make sure you like the video. Make sure that you share your thoughts in the chat, man. Get involved. Get involved. Don't be shy. Get involved with the chat. And yeah, man, the players are just coming out now. Looks like there's no changes for either side. So more of the same, more passing backwards, passing to the goalkeeper. We need some goals, man. We can't have a watch along with no goals. Kind of madness is that? Kind of madness is that? Let's hope Arne Slot's got into these players in the second, in the half time to say to them, look, you got 10 minutes, lads. Get out there, make something happen. Otherwise, you're coming off. Because that's what I'd be saying to them. We're about to kick off. Here we go. Second half underway. We need some goals, man. I personally don't think Liverpool can run the risk of taking a 0-0 back to Anfield. I know that they're comfortable and able. They've got the ability, the quality to beat Spurs at Anfield, but you just want that one goal, man. That one safety net of just coming back into the second leg with a goal, something you can just hopefully take forward into the second leg. But you just want to hope Spurs don't score, man. Because if they score, it could be Spurs' year to get a trophy in however many years. Oh, that's not a foul. That's not even a foul, man. Ref's been a bit silly with the fouls as well. I think that's one of the things that you just don't like to see referees pull up. Oh, he's having a word with McAllister here. Look, it's like a teacher. You don't want to see a ref where he's kind of just giving nonsense fouls for the sake of it, man. You want to see the game flowing and allowing the players to play, man. That's a good stat, though. Just shows on Sky now. 47 goals for Liverpool in the second half of their games in the Premier League, this is, and 42 for Spurs. So they're both high scorers in the second half of games. So let's hope for some goals, because no one likes a 0-0. Who likes a 0-0? Nobody likes a 0-0. Let's see who Spurs have got on their bench as well. They haven't really got a strong bench at all. Timo Werner, Reguilon are probably the most obvious ones that they would bring on. Lancashire as well. He's played a couple of games for them, but yeah, this is. Sorry, guys, this could be a really poor watch-along. Could be a poor watch-along if we don't get any goals. Oh, is that Endo again? Oh, Gravenberg. They keep trying to switch the play and it's just not on. Like, the pass is not on. Keep it simple. Getting notifications through from Fabrizio Romano as well. It looks like, it says here, face-to-face meetings took place today between AC Milan board and Marcus Rashford's brother. So it looks like Marcus Rashford could be on his way to AC Milan very soon. We did a video about that earlier today, actually. If you haven't, make sure after this watch along you go over and listen to or watch the video that I did earlier about Marcus Rashford. I think it's a really good signing, AC Milan. Gets him out of the limelight as well. Gets him away from United. Gets him away from all the nonsense, all the noise. And look, most players who leave United end up going on. Look at Jadon Sancho, you know, go on to have better careers. So, you know, I know he's a boyhood player, but United look like they want to try and get rid of all their homegrown players, their previous academy players, and get some pure profit through the doors for them. So Marcus might be the first one. Kobbie Mainoo might be the next one. Garnacho could be the third one for United. But it's more of the same here. Liverpool passing the ball around. Conor Bradley getting stuck in a bit of a web here. Son putting him under a bit of pressure, but flies out for a throw-in. He's had a good game though, to be fair, Bradley. He's had much to do, but he's got up and down the wing when he's needed to. Lovely bit of play there from Curtis Jones. Tsimikas straight through there to McAllister, who's going to look for Curtis Jones again. Straight over to Salah on the right. Overlap there by Conor Bradley. Straight in by Salah. Just too high for Cody Gakpo. Very unlucky. Probably the best bit of play from Liverpool. Just in terms of the play. It was a bit more snappier. It wasn't as slow as it was in the first half. It was a lovely little decoy from Bradley. He probably would have been offside, Cody Gakpo. He looked like he just stepped offside before he went to head the ball. Dragusin on the ball. Tries to get it long to Solanke. Virgil's got that covered. Easy for Virgil. Solanke was never getting to that. Appreciate everyone, as I said before, everyone that's in the live. Don't be shy, man. Get in touch. Get involved with the chat. Stop posting, spamming all these Telegram links in, man. I want some proper conversation during the watch along. Spence on the ball. More of Son. Back to Archie Gray again. Look, every time both teams are on the attack, the first thing they want to do is go backwards rather than forwards. That's not a foul. Tsimikas on Brennan Johnson. Getting him back for the first half there, I think. Didn't look like too much though. Didn't look like too much had happened there. Oh, it's still on his ankle. They are painful. That is literally retribution for the first half. I'm half gonna say, does Tsimikas do that on purpose? Actually, it doesn't look like VAR. I don't think there is VAR, but I don't think they're checking it. Another wasted ball crossed over to Son from that free kick. Too high for Son to do anything with. Oh, Curtis Jones there, unlucky. Just no one wants to take the game by the scruff of the neck. No one wants to take the game and do something with it. And I keep saying it, but someone's going to have to try and score a goal in this game, because neither team is going to... I just fancy Spurs. If it stays 0-0, I just fancy Spurs at Anfield. I don't know why. And I feel like Liverpool need to get that goal. It's a lovely crossing, but straight to Alisson from Son's cross. I mean, there's just no movement from Liverpool here at all. Like, it's just crazy. Like, this is probably, I'm not saying it's the worst game that I've seen from Liverpool. I'd say that was United at the weekend, but this isn't far behind it at all. There's just no movement when they've got the ball. No one's looking for the ball. I don't know. It just needs something. It needs something. I mean, Spurs should be taking advantage of this poor. I would say Liverpool have been poor tonight so far, and Spurs haven't like capitalized on that. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's just a bad ball, man. That's a bad ball. Tsimikas taking his time here with the ball, slowing things down. It's a lovely throw in to Cody Gakpo, who's literally just received the ball just outside the box. Salah's going to cut in here. Oh, Salah, who's looking for Bradley. Oh my God, that's got to be a foul. Surely, Spence literally nearly took Mo Salah's shirt off him. It's mental. It's played well so far, though. Lovely bit of hold-up play from Solanke. Lovely. Let's give a free kick there against Curtis Jones. I'm not sure what for. There's hardly anything in that. Again, the referee, I think, hasn't helped the game. He hasn't helped the game flow. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Oh! Oh! They've got to score from the Spurs. You've got to score. Oh, Spurs. Spurs, Porro. You got to score, mate. You've got to score, mate. You've got to score that. You've got to score that. You've got to score that. I'm sorry. Spurs literally just done everything right. They put Alisson under pressure. It was Bergvall put him under a lot of pressure. Alisson struggles to get rid of the ball, and Pedro Porro pretty much open goal ends up with the ball at his feet and somehow has missed the goal. Yeah, you got to score that. He'll have nightmares over that one tonight. Ange Postecoglou literally just been hitting the floor. Like, you've got to score that. That was the chance right there. You're probably not going to get a better chance than that to score now. You've got to score that. I'm sorry. I'm not even over that yet. Bradley's on the ball. Here's where Liverpool take advantage of that now, that missed opportunity. You just... And this is what I was saying. You've got to put the goalkeepers under pressure and make them work for it. Make them think that they've got more time, because it has been that sort of game where the goalkeeper's been given, ample time on the ball. But if you put them under a bit of pressure, make them panic a little bit, it shows what can happen. That was a perfect example then. Bergvall done well under that situation, but Pedro Porro, you're going to have nightmares tonight about that one. Gravenberg on the ball, out wide to Tsimikas. McAllister, through ball to Cody. They're going to switch it over to Salah, I think. Yep, straight over to Salah. He's had a bit of an off day so far, Salah. 57 minutes in, I can't really think he's had two. Oh, here we go. Just about to say he's had two chances. Darwin Núñez and Luis Diaz, the two that are about to come on. So you would say maybe Cody Gakpo, maybe Curtis Jones are coming off now. You'd think maybe or maybe Jota. Maybe he brings off Jota, gives him a bit of a rest. Yeah, probably be Jota, and I think you keep Salah on. I'd be surprised if he takes Mo Salah off just because we know what he can do. He only needs one chance, like I said. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Was unable to control that, McAllister. Oh, it's a lovely tackle from Bradley again. I think Son's got a bit of cramp. Carry on, man. Carry on. He's got cramp. He'll get up in a minute. It's fine. Don't kick it out. Don't kick the ball out. Because they want to do it for you. Whip that. Salah's whipped it in. Oh! Nearly ended up in the goal. Kingsky was able to just about stop that from going over the line. But I think Son's got a bit of cramp, man. I know it's a cold night, but flipping hell. Yeah, see what I mean? He caught the goalkeeper off guard. Cold night, man. Do not want to be getting cramp. It was a lovely tackle from Bradley, though. Lovely tackle. Won the ball. Timed it well. That's the bit of the game that when you look at free subs, Trent's coming on as well. Arne Slot means business. So I think it looks like Conor Bradley's had a good night. Jota's coming off. So we'll see Conor Bradley go off. Trent like for like replacement. Just like Diego Jota's coming off for what looks like Darwin Núñez. And I would probably say Cody Gakpo might be the third. Yep, Cody Gakpo's the third coming off. So the hitters are out now. The big guns are on the pitch for Liverpool. You would like to think this means we're going to see some goals. We might get some goals now. Interesting the reception that Trent's getting here. Solanke on the ball. It's a foul from Van Dijk. Kicked right through the back of him. Oh, it's a naughty one. That's right down the back of the leg. I'm surprised VAR are looking at that. It's another one. They've got away with it. Here we go. Tsimikas on the ball. Oh, Darwin Núñez is needed to be slightly quicker there. I am surprised that VAR did not look at that Van Dijk challenge because right down the back of the legs, high studs, nothing from them there. Yeah, match is live. I can't show it on the screen, but yep. Fabrizio also as well. Fabrizio has just confirmed that Rodrigo Bentancur is conscious, talking. Now he's on his way to hospital for further tests. So it looks like he did actually pass out. So that's good news that he's awake, he's talking. It didn't look good, first of all, like I said. He just kind of collapsed. So, you know, I'm sure he'll get the best treatment in hospital. Lovely bit of play there from Tottenham. Don't forget, guys, if you're here in the chat, make sure you get involved. Get involved in the chat. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get some more subscribers going. If you're watching the channel, it literally takes 2 seconds to subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed, there's 30 something of you. It's like 32 people in here. Make sure all 32 of you, 33, subscribe to the channel. There's an extra 32 subscribers we didn't have in the first place. So Darwin Núñez, he could have delayed that cross into the box then. I was fine with him. He's always a bit too rash with his decision making, man. You had time then to hold up the ball a little bit and wait for Diaz, wait for players in the box. I do hope Trent has a better game though than Sunday, because he can't put in 2 stinkers back to back. The fans won't allow that at all. I think it was a right call as well to play Bradley tonight. I think take the limelight off Trent a little bit. Don't start him. Bring him into this game now. He might grow into the game. He's got half an hour or so to try and impact it anyway. He's offside there, is he not? Oh, he's on. Oh, shoot that. Oh, Gravenberg. Oh, these lot are playing about, man. These lot, Liverpool do not want this game. I'm sorry. That's a lovely ball from Archie Gray. Kulusevski. Tsimikas is tracking back. Oh, Van Dijk with the block. Van Dijk with a lovely block. To throw into Spurs. That pass from Archie Gray outside of the boot. That was a good pass. He deserved something more from it. Kulusevski on the ball again. Away from Trent. Archie Gray, Basuma on the ball on the halfway line. Dragusin. Oh, that was a poor ball from Dragusin. I think it's come off for a Tottenham throw. You do have to wonder what time does Ange, if at any point does Ange bring on some subs. Obviously we had Brennan Johnson in the first half, but Arne Slot's played his card. You'd think maybe Timo Werner might get some minutes today. You never know. I'll be honest though, it's been another half of boring football here. So appreciate everyone that's still with us. Oh, lovely turn from Gravenberg as he he's kept the ball. The ball's gone to Tsimikas somehow. A little switch over to Trent. We know what his passing range is like. Straight through to Jones. Salah on the right. Lovely layoff there. Oh, someone's got to score that. Oh, that was wasteful. Liverpool have been wasteful tonight, man. Wasteful. I think Nunes balling from Curtis Jones. He probably doesn't expect it, to be fair, Diaz either. I think he doesn't really see it. But I think Nunes, at that point, you're the number 9. You're in that right position. You've got to do more there, man. Oh, lovely bit of skill there from Tottenham. Oh, lucky that never come off. Trent's getting a lot of the ball. It's not going to catch that. Too much power there from Trent on the pass. Tried to look for Diaz on the run. Just wasn't the right ball. Was not the right ball. Don't forget, guys, man, get involved in the chat. If you're here, make sure you stay with us. Like the video. Brother, what is going on here? Why am I seeing things like this here? Yeah, if anyone can help out this brother, help him out, please. Almost from Porro. Now that is a foul. That's a booking, I think, there. He's unlucky. The ref's been a bit like PE teacher mode tonight. He has. Bergvall got he's lucky. He's late, but it's not. I know why he's been booked there. Diaz has been very good. He kicks the ball further away from his body. Bergvall commits himself. It's a soft yellow, but it's late. It's a late challenge. It's a late challenge. Ange Postecoglou doesn't agree, but it's a late challenge. It is late. Yeah, brother, I'm not reading that comment. I don't know what it says. Oh, Alisson likes to toy around with the ball on the... I tell you what, he's got balls of steel, man, because he doesn't care about... He doesn't care that there's a Spurs player on top of coming towards him. he's toying around with the ball, man. And that's how they nearly scored. Porro should have made it 1-0 to Spurs about 15 minutes ago. It's just been easy for both teams. Like, no real threat. Salah's on the ball now. It's a lovely ball through to Nunez. Oh, what a good save from the goalkeeper. Good save from the goalkeeper. It was a good bit of play from Liverpool. I feel like the subs have made a good change for Liverpool. Trent's getting a bit more service, a bit more direct passing down that right side. Salah's getting a bit more involved in the game now. Here we go again. Straight to the goalkeeper though. Nunez. I think if Liverpool had someone a bit more calm and clinical in front of that goal, I think he just snatches at his chances. He could even drag it back. You got players in the box. I think they need to try and get Diaz into the game a little bit more as well. So lovely cross in. Solanke was flying in then, nearly took Endo out. Look, Darwin's on the ball now. He's just got to do a little bit more, Nunez. I just want to see a little bit more from him, like where he's just a bit more composed on the ball. He's very erratic. It's a lovely ball from Trent. Oh, Curtis Jones, man. Trying to be too cute there. I don't know what that means. A link to what? Nunez with a ball over to Trent. Away there by Dragusin. "20 minutes left, guys. Who's going to get the goal?" That's what we need to know. Lovely ball from Tsimikas. No one on the end of it. Trent. Oh, blocked off the line by Dragusin. Oh, Trent. I tell you what, Trent should be scoring there as well. Really unlucky for Trent. I would love to have seen the celebrations if that had gone in. It's a good little... Tsimikas overcooks the cross, but Trent nearly scores if it's not for Dragusin on the line. It's 1-0 Liverpool. It's a lovely clearance off the line. It's really good reactions, really good defending. He's kept the tie in Spurs' favour right now, if we're being honest. The longer it stays 0-0, the likelihood is that, obviously, Spurs are still in it and they can take that 0-0 back to Anfield, which is almost a bit like a victory for Spurs, if we're being honest. Heung-min Son done. Cramping them legs has given him. He's had 70 minutes. I think this will be Timo Werner potentially coming on for him. He looks knackered, man. He looks like he's played 92 minutes so far. Kulusevski's taking the armband. Yeah, Timo Werner. I did not have this down as a 0-0 though. Did not have it down as a 0-0. I think that'll be the only change from Tottenham, if I'm honest. I think I can't see it unless they score 1 or 2 goals in the next 20 minutes or so. I can't see them bringing on anyone else. But Son looks done in. Obviously, FA Cup this weekend as well. Got to think about that competition as well as this competition. It's just all gone a bit slow. The pace is slowed completely down again. The pace is slowed right down. Spurs have not had a shot at all in the last 10 minutes of the game. Here comes Diaz, link over with Simicast. Lovely block there from, I think it was Brennan Johnson or Pedro Porro, sorry. Get rid of that, Pedro. Oh, referee, that's got to be a free kick. Diaz there just blocks him off. Yeah, it was a silly one from Diaz. Didn't even need to do that as well, because again, Pedro Porro's going nowhere. So silly from him, really. Dragerson, lovely, lovely, lovely. Keep going. Oh, he took out McAllister at the same time, but they're both okay. McAllister straight up. Archie Gray, lovely ball to Timo Werner. Trent there got caught out a little bit. Werner. Oh, I tell you what, that's going to be a battle. That's going to be a good battle. Timo Werner and Trent. Trent can't pull out another stinker here, you know. He can't, man. He gets caught out of position. Timo Werner has got the pace, but hasn't got the finish in him. Same old Timo, man. Same old Timo. $46 likes so far. If you haven't liked already, make sure you like the video. This is what we do. This is what we do the watch-alongs for. Give you guys some entertainment whilst we're watching what seems to be a very boring game so far. But that is Darwin Núñez. Is he onside? He is. Diaz with the ball on the edge of the box. It's a lovely ball. Too much finesse on the ball for Salah to get onto the end of it. Liverpool are creeping into this game, man. It's Liverpool. So, you know there's only going to be one. It only takes one little bit of mistake from Spurs. About 15 minutes left in the game. Still can't believe we have not got a goal in this game. This is mental. Absolutely mental. Oh, he's offside, surely. He looks Solanke, but I think he's off. He's offside, I think. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside, I think. He's offside. I think he's offside. If he's on, then I credit him, but I think he's off. I think he's offside. If he beat the offside trap, well done, but he looked offside to me, I'll be honest. It had to be him as well. Does he beat the offside trap? Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Is he? I think... Oh, Trent might be playing him on, but I think he's off. I think he's offside. Yeah, he's offside, man. Nah, he's got to be offside. Let me know what you think in the chat, man. They're checking it on VAR. Oh, it's close, man. It is close. And this is the one where I think they're... Yeah, it's off. It's off. Trent done well there. Them angles are mad as well. Like, them angles are mad. The camera angles, the camera quality. Like, this is like we're watching... He looks on, you know. Them angles are the maddest angles that they're looking at this. If you guys could see what they're looking at here, the VAR. It's offside. It looks on in that. It looks onside in that still image, but on the actual game, in live time, it looked off. But the angles, man, them angles are just crazy, man. So remains 0-0. I don't know why they're still doing this. This is what I mean about VAR. Oh, he's got to give the announcement to the stadium. I forgot. Yeah, they're trying to do the NFL thing. Yeah, they need to do this though. I'm glad they're doing this. This talking to the crowd and that, talking to the people at home. Yeah, offside. But I tell you what though, it showed you how they can get through Liverpool's defense very quickly. It was tight though. That was a tight offside. I do feel for Spurs. I do feel for Spurs there. If you haven't already, I keep saying it, make sure you subscribe, man. Do not leave this channel without subscribing, without liking the video. That might spur, that offside goal might spur on Liverpool, or it could spur on Spurs. You never know. Oh, it's a ball, you know. It's a ball. It's a ball. Brennan Johnson, come on. Oh, Simicast has done well there. Oh, it's a foul. Silly foul to give away. Nearly at 50 likes. Let's get to 50 likes at least. Kanate is coming on for McAllister. Yeah, he wants to. I called it about an hour ago. This man wants a 0-0 to Anfield. He's bringing on a defender. He's going to put Endo now in midfield by the looks of it. So the plan worked all along to rest your centre half, which is done. Endo's dropped more into midfield now. McAllister's obviously come off. It worked. So it's a plan that obviously he didn't want to risk Kanate when Kwanzaa came off. So put Endo there for the best part of 50 minutes. It worked, and now Kanate's on. Endo midfield. It's a ball. Diaz. Oh, you're gonna have to shoot that first time. Curtis Jones. That just needs a left foot. Wasted opportunity from Liverpool. Curtis Jones had a good opportunity there on the edge of the box, but it's gone all the way back to Gravenberg, back to Virgil. Endo in the middle. Oh, Jesus. What a bit of a mix-up there from Archie Gray and the goalkeeper. 9 minutes to go.
9 minutes. Counting down.
Oh, Siri, what are you doing? Bit of a mix up there from the goalkeeper and Gray, but they redeemed it there. Don't know what happened. Oh, it was a beautiful ball through from Trent. That's what I mean about Trent, man. You can't let Trent leave when you got a player that can feed balls through like that to your attackers, man. It's crazy. It's out. Can you imagine that? Imagine Trent. You got Mbappe, you got Vinicius Jr., you got Rodrigo, you got Endrick. You got all these players that you're going to be putting them balls through to. Listen, I'm sorry. He might go down as the best right back of all time if he goes to Real Madrid. The amount of assist and that Vinicius Jr. is going to be getting. Oh my God, it's crazy. It's crazy that Liverpool letting him go, but I think Archie Gray might be done. It looks like he's cramped up a little bit, but he's carrying on. He's got the ball at the moment. Lovely from Spence. He's going to have to take on Kanate here. Werner is annoying, man. Make the run. Don't run it alongside Spence. You're meant to make the run. You're meant to be the one he passes the ball to. You can't do that if you're side by side. It's in by Werner. Spence uses Werner on the outside. Oh, come on, Timo, man. I don't know what happened to Timo Werner, but when I used to watch him in the Bundesliga, he was amazing. And then, it's a lovely little dummy pass. Kulusevski on the slip, straight into the hands of Alisson. Simicast on the ball. Oh, he's off. Oh, he's won the ball, I think. I think has he played advantage? He's lucky. Bergvall slid in for a tackle, but I think he was late. Gravenberg right down the throat of the goalkeeper as well. Simicast injured here, I think. I don't know if that was from the same challenge then as well. I think that was definitely a late challenge from that Bergvall. I think he's lucky to be on the pitch still. Simicast looks like he's finished. Oh yeah, it's a naughty one. That's an abs. How the referee? Oh, the ref's got a booking for that. I'm sorry. That's a second yellow. That is a second yellow. Yeah, Simicast looks like he's done here. Done. Second leg of this cup tie is the February the 6th. So it tells you that they need to I feel like Tottenham could get a goal, you know. I feel like Tottenham can get a goal. Because Liverpool really ran the risk of taking this 0-0 back to Anfield. Oh, it's a through ball. Kanate. Oh, not strong enough. Bergvall! It had to be him. Nah, you're lying. You're absolutely lying. Bergvall makes it 1-0 to Spurs. The man that should have just been sent off has just scored the goal. Yeah, you're lying. He should have been off. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Someone's getting booked here as well. I think it's Arne Slot's getting a card. I'd say probably too much to the fourth official. Yeah, he's booking the manager. Virgil needs to be careful. These lot need to be careful. I knew that was coming though. He had to be him as well. Bergvall, who should not be on the pitch, has just scored the goal. Simicast was off when this goal went in as well. That's even worse. Kanate has to be stronger there though. Solanke holds the ball up well. Tell you what, Solanke, credit to him, holds off Kanate well. The ball through from Porro is amazing. Yeah, Solanke done well there. But he shouldn't be on the pitch. He should not be on the pitch, Bergvall. His first goal, I think, for Spurs as well. Can they hold on now? Can they keep this going? It's probably going to be about, with the VAR as well, there's going to be about another 6 minutes or so added on at the end of the game. It was a risky risk from Diaz on the edge of the box. Oh, it was a risky one though from Liverpool holding out for that 0-0. I just don't understand. Like, you've got opportunity here to take that game to Anfield with a 2-0, 3-0, and you don't do that. Salah with the ball in, and now you got to go back. One eye in the Premier League, one eye in the FA Cup, Champions League in the back of your minds. Now this game, if you lose it, and Arne Slot will want to win this cup. He's not going to want to not win the League Cup. I know people frown on it, but a trophy is a trophy in your first season as a manager of a big club. So, do you know what I mean? And yes, they're on course to win the Premier League, but there's no guarantee of that just now, just yet. Anything can change. They're top of the Champions League, but that can change. So Trent with the ball and bounces off Spence away from Archie Gray. Simicast again. Diaz back to Tsimikas, whips the ball in, away from Basuma, acrobatically away from Solanke. We got 50 likes in the room. Appreciate that. Oh, Salah, you got to do better. Endo on the edge of the box. Back to Trent. He's whipped a lovely ball in. Basuma away. And when I say away, I mean it's in their own half. Spurs away. It's away, man. About 6 or 7 minutes left. 2 minutes or just under 2 minutes to stop it of normal time. Going into the final minute. If you haven't, remember, subscribe to this channel. Make sure you do that. Before you leave, they're just showing the Bergvall a goal again. Yeah, crazy. I can't believe he's on the pitch still. I can't believe he's even still on the pitch. After that, he should have been sent off. He should have been sent off. 100%. And now he is coming off. Oh no, he's not. He's just getting some water. Yeah, I think they just need to calm things down. I don't know what's going on, why there's a break in play, but I can only imagine they've got someone stupid on the pitch or something. There must be someone come on the pitch or something, but yeah, I can't believe that. I want to hear what Arne Slot says after the game. Let me know what you think in the chat as well, man. If anyone got to see the challenge that should have been a second yellow, let me know what you think. It's a second yellow, man. There's 7 minutes of stoppage time, but it's 110%. Trust me when I say this. Arne Slot was not happy, man. You can't take anything away from Spurs, though, because they haven't given up. They should have scored early with the Pedro Porro chance. Solanke with that hold-up play there with Kanate, strength, and Bergvall finishes it with as calm as you like. Yeah, you can't really fault them for that, if we're being honest at all. They've done well, Spurs. They've got what they needed to do. They've held it out, made it 0-0, made it a difficult game for Liverpool. And now Liverpool have it all to do at Anfield as well. So we could be getting a Spurs. We could be getting the Spurs Newcastle final, man. I think that'd be more entertaining than Liverpool Newcastle, if we're being honest, or Liverpool Arsenal. Ball in from Trent. Lovely there. Oh, it's got to be a free kick. Yeah, it's a head. Diaz with the foul. Trent has made a difference coming on, though. I've got to be honest. Conor Bradley defensively has been good, but yeah, I don't think you can. Yeah, Putra. Yeah, Liverpool losing 1-0. Shout out from Indonesia. They're losing 1-0. Arne Slot still is not happy about this. He's not happy about the decisions going against Liverpool here at all. Tottenham fans in full voice. Yeah, they'll take their time, Spurs. Any goal kicks, free kicks, throw-ins, that's got to be a free kick there, no? Archie Gray tries to get it away. Spence, you got to get rid of that ball, mate. You got to get rid of that ball, mate. Well done, Basuma. Everton losing out. Jadon Philogene has signed to Ipswich as well. Fabrizio Romano's given a here we go. Despite a bid from Everton, Ipswich have agreed a deal with Villa for 21 million. Good chance for Darwin Núñez then, but again, as always, snatches at the chance. I understand Fabrizio saying here, understands Philogene is on his way to Norwich right now. Medical Thursday morning. Had a direct call with Kieran McKenna. So Everton miss out on another player. Things are not looking good for Everton there. They've just missed out on Philogene from Villa. 21 million with add-ons agreed for Ipswich to sign him from Aston Villa. Kulusevski, wing, Werner, well done. You got plenty of space to run into now. You got runners on the other side. It's the wrong ball, but Kulusevski can get to that unless Gravenberg can get there. He does. Darwin Núñez sweeps up. As it stands, Liverpool have it all to do next in a couple of weeks' time in the next leg. It's just over 3 minutes or just under 3 minutes left. Can Spurs hold on? The way Liverpool are playing, I don't think they need to hold on because they're not really doing much with the ball at the moment. They're still passing it around. 52 likes. Appreciate that. For the fair few views as well. So appreciate that as well. Make sure, again, if you haven't subscribed. Could have been a penalty there. Pedro Porro, Luis Diaz, the two of them there getting a bit heated. The two South Americans. Diaz is not having any of it. Pedro Porro is trying. He's asking the question of why Diaz was diving there. I think it would have been a soft pen though. It would have been a soft pen. It was a bit of a push from Porro, but not enough to make you fall to the ground like that. I think Diaz just felt the contact and thought, let me fall to the ground. Let me see what I can get from this. But the referee wasn't buying it. I think it was one of the assistants that was booked for Liverpool. I feel like Arne Slot got a booking as well. I'm sure the referee showed the card twice. Doesn't look like it did, but just under 2 minutes to go. Spurs look like they've held on for this one. I can't believe it, man. I thought Liverpool were going to... That's got to be a foul on Konate there. On Solanke, who has been brilliant. I'd probably say Solanke deserves the man of the match today, if I'm honest, but for me, he's been the best player on the pitch. He's held up the ball well. He done well for the goal. He was unlucky not to score his goal. He's been a problem for Van Dijk. He was a problem for Endo, for Quansah. He's been a problem for Konate as well. He's made himself busy in Spurs' attack, so I'd give man of the match to Solanke. Deserves it if he gets it as well. Lovely from Diaz. He wins the ball back. Curtis Jones. You got to get the ball up the field, mate. Diaz, one last push from Liverpool, man. Please don't score. Trent's on the ball. Trent has got I was just about to say, Trent's got the passing range. He tries to look for Mo Salah. He goes out for one final corner. Does Alisson come up for this one? I think he has to be fair. I think Alisson should get the nod to come up. I think he should get the nod. Don't know what's going on there. Taking a lifetime to get this ball into the box. If this was... Trent just needs to whip this ball in. Well done from Basuma away. Referee's probably just about done. Enough. Bergvall away. Looks like a free kick. No free kick. Scrambles. Van Dijk's everywhere. Endo. Shot outside. Blocked. Simicast takes the ball away. Simicast decides to take the ball to the halfway line, even though Liverpool need a goal. It's gone to Ryan Gravenberg, who sends it long, straight to the goalkeeper. I think that'll be all but that for this game. Goalkeeper's taking his time. Didn't see what happened to Curtis Jones there, but Ah, it's nothing. Get up, man. Big professional football and you're falling down like that. It's crazy. One last chance here for Spurs. Ah, lovely ball. I think that's all but it now. Alisson's got the ball, rolls it out to... That's it, it's over. Spurs 1. Liverpool 0. I'll take it, I'll be honest. I'll take that. That was a good game in the end. It was entertaining. I have to say, Bergvall should not have been on the pitch. He should not have been on the pitch. He should have been a second yellow. He shouldn't have been on. Virgil's arguing the toss here now, I think. He's arguing the toss here at the end with the referee. Yeah, he's just called him a shit house anyway. But Arne Slot don't look happy. Obviously, Liverpool I think wanted to try and get a 0-0. Wanted to try and get the 0-0. Yeah, he wanted to try and get the 0-0, take that to Anfield. But Spurs have got the 1-0. They can take that to Anfield with pride. Obviously, the players aren't happy. Backfired on Liverpool. They got it all to do at Anfield now. That will not be an easy game. That will not be an easy game. This is not Premier League football. This is cup football. Anything can happen. Spurs will be up for this one. I'm pretty sure. Everyone that's been involved, thank you very much. If you've been here and you enjoyed it, make sure you give a thumbs up, a like, whatever. Leave some thoughts in the comments. If you're here afterwards, after the video, then again, do the same. Make sure you do anything before you leave. If you're still here now, literally just hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, all of that stuff. Appreciate everyone that's in here. There'll be more watch-alongs coming up soon as well. So make sure if you're a fan of Liverpool, United, Chelsea, we do championship watch-alongs. It doesn't matter if you're from far away, Indonesia. I've seen a couple of people from Ethiopia in here tonight as well. So if you're far away, appreciate you coming in, tuning in. And until next time, we'll be back soon.